Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Star Sector 0.8a. Last time we did some things. We got some ships. We lost a ship. We managed to find ourselves a Buffalo 2, and then we lost it again. We moved over to Jangala and turned in the reports from Ansara, but then basically the tutorial ends here. Now the game is now opened up, and now you can do pretty much whatever you want to do. You want to go get some bounties? You can go get some bounties. You want to go scavenging and salvaging? You can do that. If you want to go surveying, you want to do that. Which is basically what we're going to do. We're going to focus personally on salvaging and surveying, because that's the new thing for me. I've added a couple of new mods. I've added a light show mod, which basically changes all the beams so that their color represents what they're doing, which is a very useful mod. So you can just look at a beam and say, ah, that's what that is. Rather, because in the vanilla, some of the beam colors can get a little bit confusing, whereas with light show, the beam always does the same thing depending on the color of the beam. Like, this beam is always going to be high explosive damage, this beam is always going to be energy damage, this beam is always going to be kinetic, this color beam is always going to be EMP. You can always tell. The other mod I installed was GraphicsLib, which is updated now. So the graphics will be a lot nicer lighting and a lot nicer graphics in general. I changed a few of the graphics settings as well. At some point I will release an updated how to install and mod Star Sector when there are a few more mods to be going with. Right, a couple of notes from last time. The reason the carriers weren't helping out is because carriers now have a maximum range, but fighters now last forever. So fighters never die out, but they have a maximum range, apparently. And if I capture Luddic Path ships, the Luddic Church will repair them for free. I look forward to trying that out. Anyway, we just arrived back. We have some supplies. We got some fuel. We got some stuff over here. We want to do missions, right? We want to find some stuff to go. We want to find places to go. There was one that wasn't very far away, wasn't there? 27 days away. Epsilon Mazu. 27 days away. About 400 fuel there and back. 70,000. Sure. Where's Epsilon Mazu? Can I find out? I wish I could click here and open up map screen, but I can't do that apparently. So hang on, let's go into map screen. Epsilon Mazu. Fuel range, inhabited exploration. Epsilon Mazu is going to be over here somewhere. Delta Mazu, Alpha Mazu, Epsilon Mazu over there. Okay, so I haven't got the fuel to get there yet. I need to buy a lot of fuel. Okay, so hang on. Whoa. Okay, I need more. Not only do I need more fuel, I need a place to store the fuel. I'm going to get myself a dram. A dram can help me store the fuel I require. So we'll get ourselves a dram. Bam. We bought ourselves a dram. We are going to have to rename the dram first of all. You are now the KNS. What's my list of names? You're now the KNS. KNS Kestrel. KNS Kestrel. Auto fit you. Light, sure. Everything's fine and dandy. Actually. I haven't got it yet. At some point I can put in the surveying equipment, but I haven't got that yet. So let's just do this. The auto fit was fine. Oh no, that was a mistake. Strip. Auto fit to light. Go. Basically automatically adds 2 Vulcan cannons as a swarmer. That's also correct. Good. A light tanker. That's a lot. That's plentiful point defense and a swarmer SRM, which is nice. Good. How are we doing for fuel? Because I'm going to need, like, what? If I got it up, I'm going to need, like, quite a bit of fuel. 371 fuel. That's pretty much all my money in fuel. Luckily, there isn't a salary. This isn't, like, Star Sector Plus and stuff like that. The mods included a salary for your crew. So, having low money isn't necessarily a bane. But I'm going to sell a little bit here just to help compensate. Okay, we've got 642, 371. It's not enough to get back. It's enough to go most of the way there, but not enough to get back. I need to get some money first. Right. I need to get some money first. Let's see. Let's see if we can you salvage everything? Is there anything salvageable here? There might be some stuff salvageable there. Apparently I did blast past a couple of ships that I could just that I just missed. There you go. That looks like a debris field to me. It just disappeared. Okay. I want debris fields. That must have been a debris field from a fight or something. What are you? Derelict ship! Hi! What are you? I didn't know what you were, but you were not salvageable, so I just got you for supplies. Sensor burst. There's something down there as well. Something over there. Let's head over that way. That's clearly moving. Was there was something on this side of the asteroid belt, wasn't there? Must have been a mobile ship. Fair enough. I haven't got planetary survey yet because you need the skill. You need the skill this one to get the remote survey skill. So we're gonna head up to Letum and see what we've got over there. See what the things are. Hello. Unidentified fleet pursuing my fleet. Pirates? With an afflictor. Aha, an afflictor. Well, let's say hi. Let's say hi. A lot of the ships on low CR already. Attempt to move in to engage. Let's do... Something just beeped and beeped. What was that? That was a weird noise. Oh, for God's sake. Never mind. Right. Let's go in as a group. Hi. Right. I'm gonna put you on defend. You defend you. You come with me. You go there. We're gonna try that out for a bit. I'll also want to level up, because if I level up I get points into... I'm going to put 1 point into planetary survey, because we're going out to scavenge and scan things. Being able to survey things would be also very useful. There you go. An Afflicted class is a phase ship, which means it can teleport out of phase, which, believe me, is quite annoying. Right, let's get you down. Good. It's a good start, I think. That Wayfarer's in a bit of a bad place, buddy. I'll be honest with you, that Wayfarer's not in a good position. Okay, hang on, where are we? Let's keep an eye on the map, guys. Keep an eye on the map. I want to get... Oh, that guy's got a Gauss cannon. Big, heavy Gauss cannon. Too many things to focus about right here. Too many things to focus on. Can you go after that guy? Send your fighters after that ship over there. What have you got to worry about? You got hammer-class torpedoes and an ion cannon. Oh, it's one Reaper. Reaper torpedoes are scary little things. Right. Quickly vent while we get the chance. We've backed out a bit, we can vent a little bit. See, now, those beams have changed. See, those beams used to be red, and they're now yellow because they're now doing fragmentation damage. I think. But they said so they're yellow because in Light Show, yellow beams are point defense beams. So they're now yellow beams because they're point defense beams. There you go. I knew there was something. They're now yellow beams because they're point defense beams. They used to be red beams, if you recall. Fire, fire, fire. Let the railgun do its job. Some nice damage there. Disable the Reaper torpedoes. Good. Good. Now, I've got to worry about you. Okay, right, there's lower combat readiness issues. Right, okay. So you're still alive. That's almost dead. Finish that off, guys. We're gonna sit on the Afflictor on the off chance we managed to pick it up. I haven't actually used a phase ship in a long time. It was just no, we're not salvaging that ship. Holy mother of moly, that is not happening. Apparently the new Pylum's missiles cause massive death balls, and I can definitely see that happening. But yeah, we're good. There's a wolf up there. Go for the wolf. Eliminate the wolf. We shall do our best. We shall eliminate the wolf. When you got a heavy blaster, which is literally the better version of a mining blaster, go over there and kill it. Engaging the enemy. Full aggression. Go on. Full aggression. Salamanders, of course, go around because they want to hit the engine. Which it did! Mint, get over there. Come on! Like, really, eliminate order. Order your fleet to engage multi-dedicated attack regardless of tactical situation. Expose them to get in there. Like, swear to... Oh, never mind. Never mind, it's already fled. There's something in the AI that's definitely causing them to be less... Okay, what are we got in here? Ooh, an Enforcer D. Ooh, an Afflictor. Oh my god. I would love an Afflictor, but that thing has literally been hit with every single bit of D thing. Look at that. Phase call instability, degraded engines, destroyed weapon mounts, unreliable subsystems, structural damage. Oh, yeah, structural damage. We basically had to stick it together again. We literally saw it come into two pieces. I would love to, but I'm not going to get any of that. Degraded engines, compromised armor, faulty power grid. I haven't got the supplies for that, do I? Or the crew. You know what? We're just going to say no. We're just going to say no. We're going to get the money because we need the money. We're going to get the fuel because the fuel is nice. The supplies are good. Metal is nice. Another Gauss cannon. Another flat gun. Another thumper. Some Reapers. A bit more metals, a bit more heavy machinery as well, which is going to be useful. Okay, so we just leveled up as well, which also means points to my surveying skill. That gives me the remote surveying skill, which I can go ba-bam, and basically scan out like crazy and say, what do we need? Okay, acquired preliminary survey data for Barad and for Warian. If you go into Intel, planets, current system, can survey Warren. We can survey Warian. Wario-N. Warian? Warian. We can survey that planet. So might as well go do that now. Might as well survey that while we got a moment. What are you? Are you just literally the wolf that was just here? Here you are. Go away. Like, why are you even here? It's a single wolf and you're low on health and everything. So just don't even. Quick scan. You're probably coming in to say hi, aren't you? But you're a small fleet. Running from my... Yeah, you bet you are running from my fleet. I was going to say... You bet you're running from my fleet. Okay, let's go see in... where's this planet? There, it's over that one. You want to go to that one. It's going to cost us 15 supplies to survey. Let's go over there and say hi. Maybe it's going to be crap. Maybe it'll be good. We don't know until we get there. Question, actually, very, very good question for people who in the know. In a new world, I know the outer planets are randomized, the inner planets are not. Are the survey results for inner planets randomized? Like, for example, Warian is not fully surveyed yet, so I need to survey it. Is it worth surveying? I mean, is it every single time I make a new system, is Warian always going to have the same survey result? Because if that's true, then you can make itself like a table of planets worth surveying in the core worlds. Okay, so perform a survey, right? So, let's just back out. To perform a survey, you get to a planet, click on it, arrive at the planet, you choose to perform a survey, you go to this screen here, which basically shows you, this is the planetary survey screen. It says, a preliminary survey indicates that Warian has a hazard rating of about 50% on the standard scale. The following contributing factors were identified. It has a low gravity and no atmosphere. The fleet is able to survey planets with a hazard rating of up to 50% because I got the skill. Usually it's 0%. You start off at 0, the first skill is 50, the next skill, level 2 is 100, and then level 3 is any planet. You can have a hazard rating of higher than 100. The base resource cost of surveying is modified by the following factors. So basically, it would cost us 10, but because it's got a hazard rating of 50%, it's multiplied by 1.5, therefore it costs us 15 supplies. In addition, your fleet carries specialized surveying equipment that reduces the survey requirements as follows. So we've got -5, so it should be actually 20. If it should be 20, then I don't know. Some maths is going on here, then it's 20, okay? It also requires 10 heavy machinery, of which we've got 40, and 80 crew, of which we've got 100. It consumes the supplies, it only requires the that. So let's perform the survey. Sparse ore deposits. Yeah. I think it was the same the last time as well, but so we found some sparse ore deposits, so we got some class 1 survey data, and sparse ore deposits give you 20 experience, and the hazard rating gives you a bonus, so we got 30 experience overall. You also get class 1 survey data. You can leave. If you go back into our cargo, we now have class 1 survey data. Class 1 survey data is worth a base amount of 1,000 credits per unit. That can vary depending on where you're selling it. It also varies. It's also a taxable good, so if you're selling it on the open market, it gets taxed. If you're selling it on the black market, it does not get taxed. For some reason, Syndria, the home planet of the Syndraan Diktat, pays quite well for survey data. So I can probably get 2,000 of that with the Syndraan Diktat. So I'm going to hold on to that for the time being. I am, however, going to do another survey scan because we're now closer to Letum. I know for a fact that Barad, if you go into my planets not fully surveyed, Barad costs too much. It actually is within my hazard radius, but it would cost way too much. But I can actually double check that, because that is not entirely true, I think. There's something, that cost thing is factoring too many things in at once. I don't think that's going to end up being true. Quick survey. We got data on Letum. Letum is hazard 50, hazard rating 100%. See, it's got too much hazard, we cannot do that. Yeah, see, like... because it would cost 380 crew and 70 machinery. Fair enough, that's why I cannot survey the planet. Not sure where it comes with, because if you go to reports... No, not reports. Go to planets. It says 370 here. Where's that number coming from? Where's the number 370 coming from? Because it's not 75, it's not 380, it's not 70. There's clearly a number that's a factor's multiplying there to get that 370 number. Don't know what that is. Anyway. We can't do Letum, we can't do that. Let's fly around for a bit, see if we can find some more surveys, things to salvage. I want to basically get a little bit more supplies, a little bit more fuel. Because I do have enough fuel, I think, to make it to... almost have enough fuel to make it to Epsilon, Nazu, and back. That basic line needs to be on that side of Nazu. For me to make it in a straight line. That's if I want to go in a straight line. I'm keeping my structure, my sustained burn off, so I can actually keep an eye on these guys. Well, we've made quite a group of friends here. As a group, they probably could fight me. Or they could try to fight me. But they're just choosing not to for some reason. Burn speed 8. What's slowing me down? Probably it's you. Yeah, it's probably you because of the degraded engines mod. That degraded engine mod is slowing the Heaven Hunter down. Unfortunately. I really wish you could place, like, click and hold anywhere and lay in a course to a position in space. Okay, we're getting here. Scan? Okay, there is our problem. That is an issue. Because when that joins in, they're all going to join in, and that is going to be troubling. That is definitely going to be an issue. We're going to basically, the second we're off our scan, we're moving. Actually, we're actually going to emergency burn this. We're actually going to have to emergency burn this. I think we can outrun them. No, we're at speed 13. We can not really outrun them. Okay, we need to basically fly around and get back to Jangala. Whoa! Ah! Jesus! We are so close. us a bit of burn. Give us a bit of burn. Get us through this. Get us through the asteroid cloud. Good. They're burning up. They're going to catch us, but I think they're going to catch us alone. They didn't. The key point here is they didn't catch us with the other Sunder. I didn't want to fight two Sunders and an Enforcer. This is a little bit better. It's also Sunder D. Why is it a Sunder D? I would love it if it wasn't a Sunder D. Okay, move in. We'll move in. Let's fight this out. Full combat rig. Yeah, full combat. Full combat capabilities. Stick with you. Stick with me. Stick over there. That seemed to work quite well. Full assault is. There used to be only full retreat. Full assault is, I guess that used to be called search and destroy. Okay, so I guess it means full assault now. Right, okay. I should probably get the hardened subsystems on this ship, actually. Thinking about it, I should probably put hardened subsystems on. Okay. Let's back out a little bit, back out a little bit, back out a little bit. It's a bit close to Stanford. Wayfarer. Wayfarer, back out. What are you called again? You're called... What are you called? You're the, Connery Heck. Connery Heck, just back out a little bit. Just back out a teensy bit. We are really in deep here. Get that ship dead and come over, guys. Because we are a little bit deep. I'm gonna turn my shields off temporarily just so I can lower my flux levels. You're being really aggressive there, Wayfarer. Really aggressive. Cover it, cover it, cover it, cover it. Get in front of it. Some covering fire down. Did it fire sabos? I think it fired sabos at me. This sneaky thing. Out. Avoid those. Avoid most of those anyway. Go on, get it down. Really, don't miss! Why you miss? Oh, for God's sake, why did you miss? Thank you. There you go. That's better. I can just sit in front of the Thunder and fire. Thunder down? Thunder down. Good. Keep firing these things off. Oh, Delphinus is... Okay, so it's... Combat readiness is fine. Combat readiness is okay. We're very high flux at the moment. Okay, quick vent, let's see what the situation is. We're okay, they're okay. You go deal with that for the time being, to be honest. And you deal with that guy. I've only got one hammerhead left. One harpoon left. But technically one hammerhead as well, I suppose. Kite took a bit of damage there, unfortunately. You gotta be careful with those torpedoes. They'll hurt. They will definitely hurt, especially if I haven't got a lot of frontal armor. Ah, look at the heavy blasters firing in there, though. I proved the heavy blaster. Okay, we got this nonsense here. Fire, fire, fire. He's trying to burn away. He's trying to burn away. Don't let him. Don't let him. Just sit on his tail. Flamed out. Completely surrounded. Dead. And I think the Cerberus is still alive, so we're going to say hi to Cerberus. We're going to say hi. We can't say hi with a missile. It's got a couple of Vulcan cannons, unfortunately. So a missile's not going to be an option. But we're going to send a missile just to force it to do something about aggressive. There you go. There you go. Ooh, hit him on the side. Hit him on the side. Didn't turn off all his engines, but turned off enough of them so he's too slow to get away now. There we go. There we go. Good fight. Pick through the wreckage. 42 supplies. Useful. 49 more fuel. That's kind of what we want. We're kind of fighting for fuel at the moment. A lot of metal we can sell out. Another Vulcan. Nice. Some really good weapons here and some not so great ones, but that's what we wanted. Another level up. Actually, double level up for me. Double level up is score time. I want to put this up, because I want to basically... Level 2 of that gives you... Ooh. Someone said that there's a lot of comments basically saying that D-mods reduce your maintenance. They only do if you have... as far as I can read it, they only reduce your maintenance if you have the level 3 skill of field repairs. Because what hull deployments... D-hull deployment cost reduction is basically when you deploy it into combat, not when you have it around, unless you have level 3 of field repairs. As far as I can read it. I could be wrong. As far as I can read it. Ah, I also want that as well, look at that. Recovered ships have fewer D-mods on average. That would be useful. I kind of want to put points everywhere here, to be honest. Although... Bam. I'm going to put that so I have less repairs after combat. Right, Jack Jungala, sell the metals we have. We got a lot of bounty as well, it's good. Quick scan. Nothing really. Quickly head back. We have to buy supplies as well because we wasted a lot of supplies on Pain. Running from my fleet. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Say hi to Jungala. Jungala's a jungle world. Oop. Okay, right. So sort. Let's sell what we don't want. A single harpoon. Hammers, not a huge fan, especially once I've got 2 Reapers over there. Everything else is regularly okay, so fine. We'll sell the metal as well, but bam. Now, this is currently retailing at, basically at a 25% bonus price. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to basically get my fuel. Okay, I've got 31,000. 31,000 is going to give me supplies, fuel, fuel, and some more crew, because my crew is perilously low at the moment. I'm going to get another 75 crew, maybe. Go up to 300 crew. But bam. Unfortunately, I also want to get some more machinery. Because machinery is a key part for salvaging and stuff. 47 machinery is okay, but I'm going to need more machinery at some point. But I'm going to have to save up for that. I've almost got full thing, however, so hopefully we can find something useful. 378 now. 22 fuel is, no, it's procurement of organics. Not a huge thing I want. Procurement of transplutonics. Also very useful. Derelict in Gamma Lilith. No. Eesh. 50 heavy machinery units. They'd pay 385 per. I've only got 49. I don't want to sell my heavy machinery. I need it. But the mission I wanted was gone. Curses. 377. I wish I could right-click here and see it on the map, you know? Right. Repair my ships. We'll travel to Asharu, which is the independent station in this system. And see if they've got different sets of missions. I'm going to slightly veer away from the sun. Flying over a corona is a bad thing. Part of me is like, do I want to fight that fleet? Okay, Murtandal convoy. Abandoned hang on, good question. Here's an abandoned terraforming platform. It's the traditionally always been here. It's basically an abandoned station. Does it have anything in it? No, does it have any it usually has like it used to have a Hermes in it. It still has a Hermes in it. A Hermes D these days. Oh dear. Degraded engine, so it's burn speed 8. Nah, I'm okay with that. So what can I buy here? I could buy some more fuel, I could buy some broadsword LPCs. You're buying that for 800. I'm definitely not buying anything here. Missions-wise, though, that's why I'm here. Missions. There you go. 302 with Beta Cormoran. Oh, it's raining hard outside. Okay. Anyway. 255. 32 days to get there. You know what, we're going to do that. Gamma Abraxas. We're going to get this mission. We're going to go survey in that direction, and we'll pick up what we can along the way. But that, ladies and gentlemen, will be next time. Is there an officer here? There is not. Okay, that'll be next time, folks. We will head to Gamma Abraxan, which is... Oh, Gamma Abraxas, which is all the way over there. Go to the map. Pep. Sector. Gamma Abraxas is all the way over there. 25 light years away, 32 days at base burn level. So we're going to be a lot quicker once we turn on sustain burn. But we have enough fuel to get there and back in, which is the important thing. I'm looking forward to mods that create, like, that let you colonize, because, for example, going here and basically going to finding a habitable planet and colonizing it and making that a base for your own faction. Can you imagine the next... I get excited just thinking about it. Anyway, folks, thank you very much for watching. That's it for today. Next time we will go to Gamma Abraxas and survey what needs to be surveyed, picking up ships and stuff along the way, hopefully. Keep putting the names. Like people, I saw a couple of names in the comments of the last video. If it's in the comments, I'm not going to put it in. It's too much of a hassle for me to do that. It used to be fine when I was only 10 people watching, but now there's like several hundred people watching and several tens of people want to put names in. If you want to put a name in, go into the description. There's a link to the Google form. Do it there. I pick it randomly. I only used one name this episode. Unfortunately, I don't know. Fortunately or unfortunately, it's fortunately for me. That means I didn't lose many ships, but it's unfortunately for you guys because you didn't get to see many new names. But as you know, new names will come very often. I will catch you guys next time, folks. See you then. Bye.